Alright guys, Moonlighter. I got my dishwasher on in the background, so don't worry about that. Oh, here we go. I'm just checking out this game a little bit because it's the last few days of my EA Origin. Oh wow. I'm pressing any key or button on my trash controller. It's not working. This controller is trash. Yep, that's why it's trash and we don't use it. They start you off on hard, and they put recommended, then that's normal. Or not. Yeah, these descriptions kind of piss me off too, and I usually hate it when they give you these difficulties right off the beginning. Like, you don't even know what the game's like. It's cool that they let you change it, and they don't let you change it in a dungeon. That's kind of cool, but like, games take so much work to make. One night, mazes appeared. This they named Rinoka? Rinoka?
Yo. Oh, wait. What's up?
Hey, what's up? Just
Nothing
started
much.
playing some Moonlighter.
Moonlighter?
Just doing a little streaming.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even know she was streaming. My bad.
No, it's all good. I leave the voice channel open just to talk to people if they want to either talk about the game I'm streaming or any other design topic.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue working on the level for the assignment.
Cool. Yeah, it's cool. I think you and Jeff and maybe Adrian and maybe Adam will get levels in today, and that's so many levels. We'll have so many levels to talk about when I start streaming at 6.
Yes. Yeah, definitely trying to get that in as soon as possible. So I was like, see what you think. So what's Moonlighter, by the way? What's that about?
This is a game that looks like Zelda, but I think they combined it with roguelike elements, and the dungeons are random, but you get to keep taking stuff out of them and build up your shop to sell to people to get better stuff to go into dungeons to keep building up your shop, that kind of a thing.
Oh, okay.
So,
Kind of like Zelda and Monkey.
yeah. I am trying to figure out how to get my frame rate a little smoother and turn down the audio. Let me see what I got here. I don't have too many things running.
Whoops.
Yeah, and I think the stream can hear you just to let you know.
Gotcha. That's cool.
Okay, back to Moonlighter. My frame rate is choppy. Is my entire computer suffering?
I'm going for like 2 different themes here.
Yeah.
But the first right now is a little bit not as similar to the template, but I think I changed it up a little bit because it's the airship theme.
Okay.
And you know how the airship theme kind of like wiggles.
Yeah.
So I have smaller rooms in that one, but in the sub, I have the sky theme. And that one is really cool. It's really pleasing to the eye.
That's cool. How does that work with the camera locking? About the same?
I mean, let me see. I don't feel like it should be any different. Because the thing is, I just made the ceiling much thicker.
Mm-hmm.
The walls on the side, they're basically, you know, the same. So, unless I don't think there's a screen lock for the top. I think it's just vertical, right?
It's both, depending on how far you put the little blockers.
Yeah, because it goes all the way. I just put it. I just made the ceiling thicker, and the ground when you go out on top. That way, it looks like a separate area. It's not just. How do you say? It won't look connected. Basically. I guess you'll see when you put it.
Oh, I will see.
Yes.
Choppy, it's probably my fault. Okay, don't do that. Okay. Just quickly tapping the button does nothing. Okay? What's going on? What's going on? Why is it this choppy? I'm gonna have to restart my computer.
Ooh. That sucks.
Am I supposed to die in this
That
game?
happened.
This is playing.
Oh, but we shouldn't give them extra. Does it matter like what power ups we give?
It doesn't really matter which. It's your choice.
Awesome. Because I realized there were some things I could do extra that I didn't intend, so I'm just going to try to add some stuff to it.
Hmm.
And also I tagged it as multiplayer versus just for the fun of it. So you said this is week 4. I guess there's like an assignment every 2 weeks or something?
Every week. They kind of come during the middle of the weekish.
Okay.
But yeah, like the second week's assignment was technically like the extra credit. So it was something people could do extra based on the first assignment that they did.
Okay.
And this third week was the bonus rooms, and that week is now over. So going into the next few days, we'll have our 4th assignment.
Oh, okay. Awesome. All right. Cool.
I didn't even see the expression the customer was supposed to make.
Oh, sorry, I can't talk because I don't have my audio. Like, I don't have audio mixing. I'm taking game audio directly, like I have my headphones directly plugged into my capture card for audio.
Oof. Yeah, I need to get some audio mixing myself.
Alright, so I can't stay here, sorry. See ya.
Later. Selling and reactions. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just reading what Moonlighter is telling me.
Oh. I'm probably gonna dip now because I'm gonna eat some food, but I'll probably be watching.
Alright, cool.
Alright, man.
Later.
Later.
try to do this. My RAM. Okay. Give me a second. Much smoother now. That's good enough. Using the bumper to switch is odd. We like randomly generated stuff. Not so strong anymore. I gotta use my pendant when it gets too tough. I don't even know what that means. Maybe they'll stop the game when I need it and explain it to me. I hate like being outranged. Is that a timing based thing? Is that just a crit? We'll take range any day. Do they interact with you? Doesn't look like. Oh wow. Oh wow. 2 hits pushed me right back. Empty room. That also switches. Oh, I just used the healing thing. I don't like heal buttons. Especially when they consume junk. You're like, hey. Somebody got splattered. Where's your pendant? They seem like dungeons. Okay. So you get money, 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 and when your thing is full, you can hold B. And when you B, you return to base at any time when your money's full. Okay. My bag is full. I understand. Thanks for helping me with the pendant. Then you get to escape with pendant, and only got that far. I killed that many things. And I got that junk to sell. I probably should have hit B to go back to town. It's probably going to put me right outside the dungeon. No. Why is this game so choppy? Why is this game so choppy? Why is it no, not full screen version? What do you need? R? Did I change it? Options. Oh, come on. What are the right buttons? I hit... You have to hit pause? What? Come on. Oh, I have to hit down on the right stick because I messed it all up. What the heck? Ah! Where's the language option? Right at the top? Was it in here? Yeah, man, this is so annoying. Where's my restore defaults? There it is at the top. Because I have no idea what I did. Flick. Cool. Now I hit pause to get out of this. I guess that R symbol is not going to replace itself until I leave the screen. So I have to pay these people to come here. And all this requires tons of more money. Man, why is it so choppy? Okay, so I have a backpack full of junk, right? What do I do? Place? I can place anything? What the heck? So many weird decisions. I don't know what's in demand. Total, blah, blah, blah. There. And I can gather it all up and place it here. What am I doing? Oh, so I'm putting these over here? I didn't even know this was a menu I could scroll to. Whatever. I know now. Let's sell these 4 items. Looks like I can only sell 4 until, I don't even know what this quick... Why close? Then I can open the door for business? Hey! Hey! Let's look at your faces. Did I not put any prices on it? Oh no. Too expensive still for you? Maybe that was my first lesson. No! No! You guys aren't stealing my freaking stuff. I'm raising the price of this stuff. I guess I should have consulted my book after I hit A on that. Okay, so water sphere, we don't know how much it'll sell for, so everything has a little bit of trial and error on the start, just like real markets and junk. I can deal with that. Where is my pop-out chat? I don't have it up. Should have restarted my computer. How are you feeling about this game so far? Okay, cool. I can see you, Neo. Let me pop this out. Nothing's wrong with the game so far. A lot of pieces of things that I've seen before, right? That's what kind of happens when you make a meets style game where it's this meets this meets this. You're like, yeah, that means you're saying it's a familiar thing plus a familiar thing, so it's probably going to feel pretty familiar. But that also means that the familiar pieces aren't going to upset typically because they've already been tested and well worn. How many of these windows do I have? I have double these windows? Well, this whole thing needs to go. Save myself some RAM. I guess this game's all played by controller, but I feel like this part in particular would be really good with the touchscreen or a mouse. And I can't use mouse at all on this, so... No, clickety menus. Like, how do I advance this text box? Oh, shoot, what did I do? Okay, so... Let's take this fabric, for example. Sturdy, rough cloth, touch... And that's like in the $250 range. And this stuff's in the $2 range. So I gotta sell this stuff for around 100 or less, I think. Close watch. No! 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 No, no, you idiots. You're not stealing my stuff. Oh, I guess I could do individual digits. Makes sense. This looks like grass. We're gonna sell it for 50 each. Hopefully that's not the whole bundle. I guess when you right trigger, it takes you straight to it, and then you right trigger, or a left trigger. Ah, yeah, right trigger, left trigger, that's nice. We're going to sell these for 40 each, and we're going to sell these for, since we have so few of them, one of them we're going to sell for 100, and 120, 130. And now we're going to close. Looks like none of you like my prices. Get out. Let me try to fix that though. Sorry. This is way too expensive. So now that we found it, 130 frown. Cool. We already got that stat. Easy enough. I'm a merchant. I can do anything on the fly. Where's my pop-out chat? Oh, I don't have it. Let's go to the dollar store. Wow, these people. Okay. 30 suckers. It's just water. And they still think this is too expensive. Well, fuck you guys. 80. How about that? Everyone happy? And you guys think this is just grass? Fine. 25, 30. Because I'm tired of hitting the buttons. You suck. You better like that water for 30. Hey, it's a steal. You're stealing it then. No, I don't want to sell it to you. Nah, I do. There you go. Oh, you bought the crystal. I finally lowered the price. But what's your face like? Oh, you think grass is too expensive? You think grass is still too expensive? What, are you angry? Fine, 10. 10 for grass. Oh, you think a stick isn't worth 10? Why are you angry? Well, we're gonna place some more items down. This stuff. Grab and place. No, we're gonna experiment on this right here. 25. And this grass, fine. You guys want it to be 2? Fine, it's 2. Okay? And this stuff, we're only gonna put 1 out. We're gonna not overdo the demand, but this stuff is 20. Yeah, that's right, 20, you freaks. How dare he? Alright, you liking that red what? How cheap is this piece of plastic? 10. 10, okay? 10 for the plastic. This is 5. Stupids. And this grass is 10. Okay, cool. The girl on the bottom left looks like she's from Mega Solid. Oh, you guys are just hanging out in my store just in case I lower the price. Well, guess what? I did, and you better like it. Bachan. You're gonna leave? Okay, cheap grass, cheap grass. Ah, decent price for cheap grass. Oh, and you bought that too. Cool. Let me just hold this button for you and mash this button for you. Hey, all 10 of them. I hope they memorize my last price whenever there's a price thingy. Let me just place some stuff. Let's place another one down. And then, pretty good UI so far. Just gotta remember. So we sold that one for 10. Let's see if we can push it. 15. Supply and demand. That guy got a bunch. You want some, don't you? Broken sword. It's broken. It's a steal at 15. But what do you need with that, Bachan? 5 for Red Joe? That's a pretty good price, she says. Oh! Oh! Give me that. You know what I had to do to get this? I like how you can tell the time's running out. Yeah, you're like, that other guy got it for whatever price, but I came in here and I found exactly what I needed, but it's more expensive. You're like, yeah, it is, dude. I just sold it to you, that's why. And next time, I'm going to put something else down for you next time when you come back in. It's going to be even more expensive. More expensive because you liked it. Demand, everyone's going to see you with it and they're going to want it. They're not going to get it. Cool. Balance, let's see. So we got the iron, so there are iron bars. I thought they were plastic. Got a pretty good killing off of that. Probably didn't price it appropriately, but I got almost enough money to make myself happy. Then we go to bed or something, or we moonlight? Yep, still don't know what's going on there, but if I get enough to sell stuff, I get to moonlight and just roll around in my own store. It's so dark. I want the game to be lit. Es lito. Alright. So I should be able to kill everything. Oh, I didn't clear my backpack. Maybe that's a bad thing. But maybe there's not going to be too many more rare things to collect. I don't think so. I need to, what time is it? 4:34. I definitely will take a break before streaming at 6, so maybe 30 more minutes of this. Oh, look, it's random. So crazy how many subtleties there are to designing good combat. Right, like this character is weird. He's like in a box, but when he attacks, like he's attacking half a box in front of him and maybe a little bit down. Let's see if this hits him. Yeah, like what is... Well, would that same thing work moving upwards? Oh, he mirrored his attack. Weird. Left-handed, right-handed. Yeah, they just flip the models. I think in Zelda they do in Metro they do a very particular kind of detail to make sure that their handedness stays consistent. I was gonna throw something in there. Oh. Oh, I fell in a hole! It's like a little tree monster. Got that, sucker. Can't. Oh! I was about to say can't hurt me, and I got hurt. And then we just hold left bumper to quick move all, like rolling. Works for me. Or left bumper. It's like switching the menu. Okay. And then get out. Okay. They don't let you run off. That's good. Oh! They let you run off! Did they not? You have to keep running against it to run off. I like it. What the frick? Well, oh, he dizzied himself. I can't hurt him. Ah! That was a weird angle. And that red stuff looks weird. Okay. 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 Got to learn which buttons do what. Oh, they don't hurt by contact. That's good. Okay, cool. Okay, that hurt a lot. I don't have any more potions. Woo! Oh, wow. No! Went at the wrong angle. can I tell when I pause it? And I have a shield too. I wonder what that would have done. Okay. Yeah, ranging these guys is better. You got thrust through. Thrust through. With my really slow looking animation. Yeah, like Link does a particular animation where he doesn't really step forward sometimes, but he swings a whole block forward and like up and to the left. So you line yourself up. I didn't want that. Close. Oh. This music reminds me of Radiant Historia. Left bumper. Oh! Wrong bumper! What the heck? Oh, you go to a side and you quick move all. That's interesting. Almost dropped it all. I got 3 hit points. I'm good. I got all those potions in the first dungeon, and now I got none. Got the blind spot right there. Got more water that sells for like 10. Got some. It's a decent range right there. He recovers so slowly from it. It's so weird. When people just randomly decide to slow things down, like, why? Sweet. You know, if you like move too slow, it's just like, well, now it's not really much of an action thing. I'm just subject to getting hit. And people are like, no, you gotta plan ahead. You're like, see, I don't think you understand how much planning ahead people do in actual action games. It's constant. It's just, you can also move after doing an action. But that's okay, that's okay. But, ah! When I fought the boss, there was a moment there where, like, I could feel my brain reconfiguring things. Like, I hadn't been dodging him, like, I gotta dodge this guy, and I'm like, where's the button? Which button is it? And then right when I thought about a new thing, I'm like, shoot, I forgot which button it was. Oh, so when your literal pouch gets, like, maxed out, that's when you can warp out, or can you warp out at any time? Oh, you can at any time. Cool. I'm about to lose, though. I guess I shouldn't go up. That's not how I do. I should go up. That's how we do. Ah! 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 I learned about his behavior. Cool. A nice safe room where I didn't take any damage. I like. It's a red one. You got crit. You got crit. A lot of times they don't give you it. How do I give you 2 hits? Is that what makes it a crit? Am I doing like a special just frame? Mysteries. It's faster just to roll into this junk. Oh, my friend. I like how he waits so you can read him. Ah! He pushed me off oddly. Interesting. He pushes me off right before he attacks. I don't think he'll do the far away attack if I'm close. He did it. You dead. I was so close to being able to do that before. Just one button slip that cost me 2 hits. That's fine. I can dance. I like the music. It's like Radiant Historia. I said that already. I don't care. Alright, guys. The combat is odd, but still clean and good enough. So, like, we're gonna keep trying to find fun stuff. This is... So he gave me a key item in which I can put stuff in and get gold. So in case I'm carrying too much stuff, I'm be like, nah, money. Money. What the? You're flying? Okay, I didn't have much of a tail. Okay. Am I starting at dungeon 2? One of the interesting parts about roguelikes is dungeon 1. Wow. Not interested in playing this anymore. So one of the interesting parts about roguelikes is you only get that one life anyway. So there's like really very little point to like hoarding stuff and taking it easy. And then when you put this in where you could constantly bow out, like, oh look, are you gonna be afraid of the stuff to lose the stuff you have and check out now? Or are you gonna keep pressing forward? Like, I want to keep pressing forward unless I'll have like 1 hit point. So it's just like, well, that's not fun. You're like an unknown thing and potentially more fun versus, well, I guess I'll stop for now. And I guess I'll stop for now. So that's what you get, Moonlighter. Not interested. Where was the last save? Who cares? Let's see how much got saved. January 4th? Is this that same night? How much money do I have? Buttons. 485. Okay, so enough saved. Yeah. Okay. That's enough moonlighting for 1 lifetime. An odd little game of mix of things and just kind of a meets and nice pixel art, nice music, but man, so many people get inspired by some of the most abstract, complex stuff, and then they add more of those on top. Yeah, like so many of the small things that makes a Zelda game work is, you know, they have generous checkpoints, so you can just keep going forward and fight your way and learn your way through things. You don't really think about the long term. You think about playing the immediate room, the immediate puzzle, the immediate combat, and then you can put it down at any time and resume. Nothing's lost. They don't have to sell you on some big overarching layer to their game experience just to keep you playing. It's just like, oh, if you like swinging your sword, go forward and swing some more. Just cut that grass, hit that rat, grab that heart, get that rupee, and then you just kind of walk around and do stuff, and it's got a nice control and flow for you to go to new areas and explore and all that. In this game, with this meets, it kind of shoves a lot of it at your fingertips and then puts all these weird restrictions on it that wouldn't be in a Zelda game. and wouldn't necessarily be in a roguelike, and it's got this weird mix. I mean, I could have just checked out using the random B button thing, and again, making so many uninformed decisions and trying to guess about the unknown versus like that was the only part of the game I thought was like super fun. Like if it was just the selling part, it's like no thanks. So I wanted to keep playing the part I wanted to have fun with, and since just bowing out of a dungeon in the middle has like no closure, right? And I thought they would give me like a distinct moment to jump out after I beat the boss, but I guess I can just control it myself at any time. So I'm like, And I don't think this game's gonna have much in way of puzzles, right? So like tripling up the complexity of the towns and the characters there and saying like, hey, we're gonna give them more dialogue, we're gonna give them more like branching options and the ability for you to customize your town and all these things that in Zelda you would just run by and just leave the town to be itself and you go out to adventure. This is a little bit more like Bravely Default where you have your home base and you're building that up, and that's helping you to get more items to continue to go out and fight in a way. Well, that's it for now. I'm going to take a break and come back later and stream Mario Maker 2 from the Mario Maker Workshop. Until then, guys, later.